Welcome to This Week in Money, where we talk all things money, business, and culture. Here we are in our office, a budget WeWork.
Speaking of budgeting, somebody that is not very good at budgeting, Sam Bankman fraud.
Oh wow.
Caused quite the drama in the crypto industry over the last couple of weeks. What are you hearing, Serena?
Well, I was really inspired by their workplace culture. I learned that they have an in-house psychiatrist, which I think we need immediately, and they're apparently living in a polycule where they're all romantically involved with each other.
I also heard that you can take speed via patches, which I thought was particularly interesting because, nicotine patch, speed patch. I mean, what more do you need?
You can use them as pasties, actually. One on each nip.
What do you think about this alleged almost Taylor Swift $100 million deal? They wanted to sponsor her and basically do NFTs around ticketing for a $100 million deal. And everybody inside of FTX was like, don't do it because it's too much money. But Sam and the other woman that was working on the deal are huge Swifties, so they're like...
He's a Swiftie and he uses meth patches? I'm sorry, I'm on his side.
And up next, one of your favorite apps, Serena, just went public, Grindr. What do we think? How do we feel about Grindr now that they're a publicly traded company?
I'm absolutely bullish on this. I think Grindr is really having a moment. It's being mentioned in a lot of media. Bros with Billy Eichner. I explained what Grindr is to my mother the other day. It's big.
I heard they had a whole fashion show right outside the New York Stock Exchange with the entire LGBTQ community.
All of them,
in New York. All of them, every single one of them.
I found a very exciting piece on finance. It's Sagittarius season, and the New York Post is writing, "Keep the faith despite the fall of FTX," saying, "Right now, optimism and remembering why the space exists in the first place is key. Let's channel the Sagittarius in all of us and have faith in the growth of this industry." Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing.
Up next, the FBI alleges TikTok poses national security concerns, with some politicians calling for the app to be removed from the App Store completely. You live your life on TikTok. How do we feel about how it could be just a spy from China?
I don't give a fuck. If an app shows me a video of Drew Barrymore being delighted by rain, they can do whatever they want.
Whenever you can go out into the rain, do not miss the opportunity!
Some news out of Paris this week. Ledger announced a new hardware device to secure your crypto. They partnered up with the iPod creator, Tony Fadell.
I think it would be really funny if they did like a crypto iPod shuffle. You kind of just swirl it around or whatever you did with that, and then it invests in a different crypto. And you just kind of don't know which one because it doesn't have a screen.
Love it.
Netflix has said that they wouldn't be introducing ads, and now they're saying, psych, yes we are. What do you think about this? Will you still be streaming?
Of course. Look, you got to go after the dollar. It's an inflationary period. Oh, God, nobody has any more money. So, what better way? You got to introduce those ad-supported tiers. Time for a new segment. Would you take the money? I'm going to present a couple of brands and get your take on if you would accept their sponsored content money. Blue Chew, the Viagra over-the-counter sex pill.
This is like a gas station pill?
It's a gas station pill.
Sure. I'm all about any pill that's like behind the guy at the bodega. I would love to take all of them, perhaps at once.
Saudi Arabia, they've had a long history of throwing some pretty epic music festivals. Would you take the Saudi Arabian money?
I don't know much about international politics, but I like the little picnic fabric on their heads in that picture, so sure.
The only requirement would be the picnic helmet?
I'm a simple girl. I like a good pattern. A guy holding a pillow? Sure.
Oh, Kim Kardashian and Skims. You a Skims girl or what?
No.
Ooh.
No, I saw, they have a product called a micro thong that I saw. It's a hair tie.
I personally am a big fan of Caterpillar. You can actually sign up to drive construction equipment around this huge empty plot of land. So kind of like a rage room, but you can actually go and move dirt around with these front loaders and other cranes and such. It's kind of like an adult in a Lego scene, shall you say.
I love how you're talking about this like it's a great opportunity, moving dirt around.
Embroiled, ugh, tricky, Balenciaga.
I don't think I would do it right now, but maybe later.
Parliament lights.
100%
Throwy
any time of the
lights.
day. Because I like the vintage ads. And that's how much of a sucker I am, because I'm still falling for advertisements 80 years later that I see on Pinterest.
So what we learned is that Serena is open for business. She'll take money from anybody.
It's so exciting to learn things about me that everyone already knew. And that's This Week in Money. We have to go contact Sam Bankman-Fried's psychiatrist.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
How am I doing this?